Hey everybody, I am Dave of Tech Experts, and today I want to go live and kind of jump on here and talk about something I just got to experience for myself and just kind of see where you're all at. I had to go get my windshield replaced because a stone hit my windshield and I cracked it. While waiting for the windshield to be replaced, because it took a little while, I decided I was going to work while I was out in the car windshield replacement shop here in town. And it dawned on me as I looked around and saw all the people, some of them working, some of them just sort of sitting and chilling out in the chairs, watching the show on the whatever TV they have going. What are people really doing and thinking about for protecting themselves when they need to work and they're not in the office? That could be the home office you're working from now, or the office that's the classic office we all used to work in before the pandemic hit. But either way, when you're not in that dedicated environment where you know everything is secure that you need to get online with, what are you all doing to keep yourself secure? And have you thought about it? Or do you just jump on the Wi Fi that's provided there with the big post it note on the wall saying, here's our Wi Fi and our password, and trust that everything is good? Um, I'm going to do more on this in the near future. I'm going to do a whole travel series and how to prepare for when you're traveling. But I'm just want to pop on real quick today and just kind of generally get a feel where people are at when they're working remotely in like a coffee shop, say, or for me, the car replacement, window replacement place, or the auto mechanic, maybe someplace like that you're stuck at, or maybe you're going to get some work done while you're at the salon and having something done, and you need to just quickly finish something while you're just chilling out in a chair or waiting for your doctor's appointment. Any of those things, the dentist's office, if they've got open Wi Fi, do you trust the open Wi Fi? Do you use a different tool? Are you using something that's securing your data when you're going online? And that's the way you're trusting it and how it's working. Are you considering how your browser choices are, that maybe you're using an incognito mode or something like that? Or are you just like, everyone's good and they won't be doing anything wrong? There's nobody, these people all look trustworthy here. So I want to know what your thoughts are on that. And I want to kind of jump on and just quickly kind of go over that idea, like, you need to think ahead before you just jump on and use everyone's open free tools. And there are easy ways that you can more easily secure your data when you are in one of these environments. And that's really critical even when we're just in town and not think of it like traveling internationally. I know when we travel internationally, we hopefully do more of the steps to be sure we're taking everything and making everything secure. But I want to know, does anyone ever really think about it when they're just going, oh, I'm just going to the local coffee shop. I'm friends with them. I know the owners or I know everybody there. It's got to be good, right? Nobody would try to be doing anything malice on my account, or, I'm not important enough to get hacked or have anybody snooping on my data. Are we all that trustworthy right now as the world seems like it's not super trustworthy? Or is it more like you're like, I'm going to do something that doesn't require me to expose any of my data? I'm just surfing the web. So that's the big question right now I have for you all. If anyone is catching this on the replay, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you're doing to secure your data when you are out and about. Or do you just trust people, or do you just use your phone and do all your surfing on your phone through your cellular service so you're secure that way? Like I said, there's a number of choices we can use, and there's a number of apps you can use, and there's a number of ways you can create a secure connection for yourself. I'll cover that all more in the travel episode I have coming up, but I just want to pop on real quick and remind you to be aware that just because someone is posting a free Wi-Fi for their customers to use does not mean you should necessarily consider it secure. especially if you have any kind of sensitive data. You need to be doing and putting some steps in place to make sure that data is staying secure when you're on their, if you're going to use their access point, or if you're going to use your own access point, what are you doing to make sure your access point is staying secure? Nobody's getting onto your access point, or that your access point you are creating is contained for yourself, and that you're watching who else might be trying to connect to you, and that you are putting good practices like a strong password in place for your access point that you can then use. It's like having a guest account for when your friends come over to use your internet that keeps them separate from your personal access to all your personal data on your home internet office or suite. But that is always a good thing to do as well. If you are home basically doing this and you're having friends come over to work and they want to work on your home network, are you setting up a guest network that they can jump on? And that way you don't have to be concerned with them basically bridging the gap into seeing any and discovering anything on your local network that you may have that you didn't want access to, while still being able to grant them access to your internet and be able to get out to the world. I just want to comment and kind of post some questions, see where everybody's at. Love to have some comments and feedbacks down below. I'm not going to be on real long today. I just kind of felt inspired to be like, oh, yeah, wonder if anyone's actually thinking about this. I see a whole bunch of people here working, and people are like, oh, what is it? Oh, it's there on the wall. Let me jump on. And wonder if anyone's really bothering to stay secure, or they're just happy to be out of the house again and able to sit someplace and work. And because of that, they're not considering that anything could possibly go wrong. Anyway, I hope you're all doing great. Like I said, I'm going to do a whole series on travel, and this falls under that travel category. So if the basics, remember to make sure you're using your strong passwords, you're using your password manager, you're using all your two-factor authentication on all your accounts, and then make sure you're doing everything you should be doing to make sure your accounts are staying secure, even when you're getting on public Wi-Fi access. And there will be more ways we can do that and keep it secure. But I just want to know, what is everyone's feedback? What are the ways you're using right now to keep yourself secure when you're accessing public Wi-Fi? Or if you don't ever access public Wi-Fi because you don't trust it, what are you doing then to create a solution for you to be able to get online when you're outside the office or outside the home? And do you feel good about it? Do you feel like you're secure in it? You're okay with it? And what you're using works, and you're satisfied with the solution that's fast enough, secure enough, doesn't put too many barriers in place for you to be able to do the work you still need to be able to do while you're out there. All right, that's it. Just want to jump on real quick and kind of prompt everyone, make them think a little bit, and ask you where you're at with it. So please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Again, I'm Dave, Tech Experts. I look forward to working with y'all. If you got any questions or you need help, I'm not sure where to go with this, link it down below in the description and schedule a call so we can figure out what sort of plan we can put in place to help you make sure you're staying secure in all aspects of your business. If you need help with that password manager, which one to pick, or you need help with your two-factor authentication, which ones to pick or which one to like or use, or how to set them up, or if you want help with doing something like getting your backups in place, which everyone should be doing, and putting in good file management, and then considering how you're doing your file sharing that's secure and separate from your backup plan, let me know about any of those choices as well. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below, or schedule a call. I'll help you put the pieces in place, and we'll work through a whole plan to get you secure in all the aspects of your business so we can protect your data, your most valuable assets. Again, I'm Dave, Tech Experts. I loved working with you all. It's great to see you. Thank you so much. See you next time.